That seems to be the Cape Epic. It's getting bigger and bigger every year, more professional, live coverage every day of the elite riders, and the routes are actually really beautiful to ride. Like a stage like what we had today, the time trial, we had a lot of single trail, fast, flowy trails, and that's really nice to ride.
A week ago, we left our intrepid ABSA Cape Epic Grandmaster pair of Andrew Mclean and David de Lima of Team Cycle Lab at Oak Valley after stage 3, with Andrew struggling with a troublesome right eye. Today we follow their progress on the mid-race time trial at Oak Valley and a very eventful Queen stage to Stellenbosch.
Yeah, besides the elite categories, the masters categories actually these are very competitive as well. It seems to be very many roadies coming to Cape Epic once during their active career or at the end of their active career, and like to participate in Cape Epic and like to win that race as well, or like to win stages as well. And that makes these categories so nice to ride into and compete with all these riders.
We had a bit of a plan. We knew that we had to choose one day and put in a really good effort because we wanted to get on the podium. We owed it to ABSA and all our sponsors to get on the podium and give them some exposure. And it didn't go quite to plan. Dave had a big crash, overshot a corner, and we lost probably a minute or so. So it didn't go to plan, but I don't think it went to plan for anybody that day. It was the shortest day, but certainly by no means the easiest day. It was absolutely flat out.
Honestly, in terms of effort level, you know, I've been looking at my Training Peaks files. There's absolutely no doubt that I've been burning matches at a phenomenal rate. So when I cross the line, you know, for me, just to try and sing a sentence together is quite challenging. But I mean, that's what you're doing. You're racing. I mean, you're racing at 150%. So there's no doubt. I mean, I even lost your GoPro, and that was after the race, and I'd taken it out. I didn't even know where to put it. So to put things in perspective, I mean, you are dazed and confused, or certainly I am. But that's what I signed up for. So you know, I absolutely loved it.
Day of 2 crashes, but I believe we came second today, which is amazing. I didn't think that we did that. On the rivet the whole way. Andrew had a puncture as well, and you can't see properly out the one eye, so we're very lucky we had a good day today.
I won't take my glasses off here. I think possibly our best day. I hear second in our category and lying third on general classification, which is a big move for us. So I was surprised. Dave had one big crash and one smaller crash, and but we were solid. We put in a big effort, and it looks like we've moved up. So a successful day.
First time this week, and I doubt that it's the last. Team Cycle Lab, Andrew Mclean and David de Lima.
I mean, to be on the podium at Epic, I mean, it's the pinnacle of mountain biking. And I think more importantly, I mean, to be on the podium with a great friend like Andrew was just an amazing feeling for me. I mean, it was probably one of the days I'll probably remember for the rest of my life. It was incredible.
In these partner races, your partner is everything. You know, it's partner first. If you come out of the end of the ABSA Cape Epic and you're not mates any longer, whether you won or came last, I'd say it's a huge failure. There's always one partner who might be slightly stronger, and sometimes one starts stronger and later on the other one gets stronger. It's about communication, it's about getting two people's strengths and weaknesses, working with them as best you can to get the best possible result. So I've seen bike technology change a lot. We started doing it on 26s with bar ends, and now I mean, you wouldn't dare turn up with a 26er with bar ends, hardtail 26er. So the technology has really improved. The bikes have got lighter, the 29er wheel came in, electronic gears, full suspension bikes. I mean, it really has. But having said that, Bart Brenches, who's going to win the Grand Masters, is on a 29er hardtail. So, you know, he shows you that at the end of the day, it's still about the engine. But my feeling is, why take a knife to a gunfight? I need all the help. And in fact, this year I'm riding with the new SRAM wireless Bluetooth group set, which is absolutely unbelievable. So there's not a single cable, it's just Bluetooth, and it's worked unbelievably. From the start, I haven't charged it once.
I don't think any one particular stage was worse than the other. I mean, if I have to think back, I think every stage has been extremely hard. I think they just have different nuances. I think the punchier the climbs, the shorter the climbs and the steeper the climbs actually have a bigger impact, certainly for myself and maybe for Andrew as well. You know, we like the longer stages where you can build into the race.
The Queen stage day after the time trial, and we paid a little bit for our effort in the time trial. We got bumped off 3rd overall, and probably 4th is where we deserve to be, so that's cool. We were okay with it.
My eyes aren't so good, so I can't see so well on the defense. And Dave was a little tired, I think, after yesterday, so I think he's almost had a crash a day. That's just how tough he is. He falls. I didn't even know he'd fallen. He gets up and he goes 100%. All in a day's work.